I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm going to create a new one. With this new UI thing is also really cool. The idea of this survival series is I'm going to be playing regular survival, but on this survival island here, and the rules are I cannot leave this island, otherwise I lose the challenge. Here we are on the new world. I'm also playing on a new Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, and that I got for Christmas. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft on a laptop now. I'm gonna start the series how every series starts: punching a tree and then killing innocent animals. Cursor for Bedrock is weird when you have a mouse connected. It's not like, it's not a crosshair or anything. It is literally just a circle. It's so weird. I'm also gonna be playing with the book off for now, because I know everything. I really like the sound of the mouse and the keyboard as well. Just, it hardly makes that much sound, and when it, like, the faint sound that it does make is super satisfying, you know, just, you probably can't really hear it that well. About the mouse, though, is sometimes it'll just jerk to one side randomly, and it'll mess me up quite a bit, so, it just did it there. I'm not sure why that's happening. I've mined my first pieces of stone, hooray. I'm not sure what the radius of the island should be, but I'll figure it out later, I guess. It's not the most important thing right now. I'm definitely allowed in the water, because if I wasn't allowed in the water, that would just be dumb, but I'm not allowed to go, like, way out over there into the water, you know, super far out into the ocean. I just crafted 2 shovels. You're wondering what the map looks like. That was 7, not 6. This is it. You spawn, it's up in the top left corner, and the island really isn't that big, yet you can explore it. You can see the entire island on the map by walking, like, maybe a dozen blocks or so in one direction. It's a small island for sure. I want to clear all these trees out here so I can set up my home here, my house per se. There's no telling what it'll look like. I literally just set up like a 3x4, or sometimes a 3x5 area, and just start placing blocks. Going back to my Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, I'm a lot better at typing on my keyboard than I thought I would be, for one. Number 2, I have it set up not at my house. I'm at, another house. I don't know what I want to build my house out of. Oak and birch do both look really nice, but they also both have their cons, and they both have their pros, I mean. The pro of oak wood is it is more plentiful here in this forest. I'd say that, but I have one more birch log than oak log. That's just a coincidence. There's more oak, I swear. Another pro about oak is, you know, it's just a nicer, it's a darker looking wood than birch, you know. It's truly something compared to birch. It's like the darker counterpart. But the one pro about birch is if I built with it, Ron would be very annoyed. You might not know who Ron is depending on who you are when you're watching this video, but Ron is one of my friends, and he despises birchwood, you know, so that makes me want to build with birchwood. And I just might, you know, go ahead and throw in my beef here for now. And I'm also gonna make another furnace for for this one piece of mutton I have. Boom. Bam. Now we have food on the house, ready to be eaten whenever. There's also a cow over there I kind of want to go kill. I just did 360 with the freaking mouse looking at that direction. I'm gonna need a sword anyways. I'm probably doing something wrong to this mouse. This mouse that I'm using. Because it has a mind of its own or something. Is hardly cooperating with what I am doing. Like, wow, I'm just going about my day, and it just decides, the sky is looking really nice. It keeps looking at the sky for some reason. I don't know why. It really likes, what am I doing wrong to it? It's also dark. I don't like the dark. I'm gonna go over and mine in the dark, because I remember there being coal in here or something. Yes, coal. How much of it? Probably enough to make torches. Funny, by night one on the other playthrough I did off camera, I had a pretty neat little shack set up. It only had 2 walls, but it was still better than homeless. I don't have a house. I spent too much time doing other stuff, I think. I don't even know. Time is weird. It's not consistent at all. There's a faint glow to the keyboard buttons. There's like colorful lights under the buttons, you know. And the keyboard has a bright light around the bottom of it. Bright colorful lights that change color. But it just does that. I wonder if I tried not using a mouse pad. How much better would that be? It might be bad for the mouse itself, but if I can just do it for this one episode, I'll be fine. It's still raining. I'm gonna make a torch path back to this flat area. Scooter. Oh, and a creeper. Alright, let's get the first action. Boom, bam. Spider just got destroyed. About 1 strength in it. There's 2 creepers over here, though. This is a perfect time to throw together some torches. Oh, okay. That was great. Okay. If you were wondering, my sprint button is F. I cannot do control for this keyboard. Usually I'm able to. But what the... For this small keyboard, I have to use F. Control is too far for my pinky to go. It's like spacing in between the buttons is either wider somehow, which would not make sense. Because this keyboard is incredibly small compared to a regular keyboard, I'd say. Or my flexibility with my pinky has just been weakened ever since I haven't played keyboard games for a long time. I don't know. Playing without the book though does seem to have helped a lot. So I just need like a proper mouse pad maybe. Oh! I literally did not have enough time to react there. I'm so glad I'm alive right now. Second creeper explosion. I didn't even have 1 creeper explode the other one. I have to fill in these holes. No one will know that they are hollow. I've just realized I've been talking fairly far away from the speaker thingies. So I hope that doesn't have too grand of an effect on the audio. I imagine it would be kind of fine for the volume of my voice that I've been using has been alright. But it is still a worry I have now. I have 10 seeds. I'm going to start a wheat farm. Again. It only makes sense to me to say again. Ah! Drown. I wonder if I click faster on a mice. That's what I'm wondering now. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. I'm gonna start it over here. Okay, perfect. I think I'm just gonna skip to the next morning because this night is gonna be filled with mostly nothing. So I'll be back to you in the morning, I guess. It's been a bit after sunrise. I began working on the house, and I have decided I'm going to make the house birch and oak, because I feel like that would trigger Ron just a tad bit more, you know, so got the flooring going in now, and I have exactly enough slabs, because I just planned for that. It's exactly why I always get make a 3x4 base I'm moving. I don't make it exactly clear for me. I'm actually gonna do this. Alright. Boom. That will look better on the inside and out. And I'm gonna keep the oak the same, because oak logs look very nice. Just regular ones, birch ones don't, which is a little bit sad. I also got a bunch of wool during the night, so I will be able to sleep soon. It's very good. I'm making quite a bit of progress. I've almost got a roof over my head as well. You know what? In fact, I have a roof over my head. There we go. Stupid brain. I'm so glad things can't flood in Minecraft. I also need some sand. I have some surface sand right here that I saved. So that's good. I didn't have windows in my house last playthrough, the one I did off camera. So this is quite the step up, you know. I can even smelt things with coal. I'm not implying that I didn't smelt things with coal in the previous ones, just it still feels good too. There's been seeing an awful lot of sheep around here. You know, it's been quite good for me. I'm able to make a very comfy bed. There's another one right there. Cool. They're all just stopping by for me. I'm gonna have to move my furnaces indoors soon though, because the house is gonna be inconvenient if all there is in it is just a bed. I've also got 2 white windows here. I have enough glass to make panes. There we go, 16. I don't know why it gives you so many, but I'm not complaining in the slightest. Look at these things. The rain is still so loud though. I have to tap my iPad with my finger to get into the pause button, because escape literally just closes Minecraft for some reason. Weather's been turned down. I can actually hear things clearly. This is pretty great, I'd say. I think this is a turning point. I don't know why my audio was so loud. It really shouldn't have been. It should have been the weather should have been turned down a long time ago. I don't know why it wasn't. I'm just dumb like that sometimes. I don't even have a pickaxe on me right now, and my axe is about to break. I don't know what I'm doing, but it is not efficient in the slightest. There we go. Boom. New tools crafted. I already have an extra shovel from the previous failures, which is good, I suppose. I can just break these. I don't really need to manually take them out, so get the XP anyways. think this house is very, very cozy. Alright, you can disagree with me if you want. I'll just make sure to ignore your comment on it. I'm gonna do one last thing, and that one last thing is to make this a stair, because it just looks better on the outside. You know, this isn't much for like your first day. A lot of people would have full iron tools, but listen, this is an island with very scarce minerals, so I don't care. There's a chicken out there in the ocean. What the hell? I'm sure it'll survive. It'll adapt. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you did, please make sure to just give this video one squared like. Alright, it'll show me that you appreciated it. And if you're feeling generous, also donate to my Patreon, which is in the link in the description. I'm only taking $200 at minimum, okay? Thank you. Goodbye now.